Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a two-team college football parlay for you for Saturday, September 30th. And to do that, who else better to bring in than our guy Craig Trapp here? Craig's killing it on prime time. Let's just say that. Let's get that out of the way so he can, go ahead, tell him how great you are in prime time.
Well, we are 6-0 in Monday night or in our primetime NFL games. Last year we hit like 65%. This year 6-0, so it's a good start. And I love Thursday and Monday this week. But you can get all those week pass, $99. That's 50% off. Picksandparlays.net/Craig. You'll get the VIP plays, best bets, and bonus plays every day. 3 to 5 plays during the week, and then usually 6 to 8 on the weekend, with usually one or two, one best bet at least every day, but some days two. So make sure you get on that.
All right, let's talk about the first leg of this parlay here. Florida Gators traveling to Kentucky, take on the Wildcats. Wildcats slight favored here, -2.5. The over-under I got at 45.5. Where are you going with this one, Craig?
Very simple. Florida is not the same team on the road. This is a very good Kentucky team. Kentucky was really good last year. People said, oh, it's because you have a highly ranked quarterback, Will Levis. This is a team that could run the ball last year as good as they could pass the ball. They're very solid on defense. Coach Stoops has continued to build that program, and the depth of that roster speaks for itself. Give me Kentucky here, -2.5. I think Kentucky wins. It should jump off the page that Florida has looked good in recent weeks. The ranked team on the road as a underdog. So give me Kentucky -2.5 on the first half of the parlay.
I absolutely love this play. This one, I don't know. Washington Huskies -18. I'm just saying, I already know what he's picking, folks. I got
all right. This is as good as Washington has been, and they have been as impressive as any team in college football and offense, especially. This is a tough spot for Washington to cover this big number. Reason being, guess who they have on the schedule next week? Oregon Ducks, top 10 Oregon Ducks. Most likely, it could be that both of these teams are in the top 6 or 7 facing off next week. And maybe which one of those teams ends up in the Pac-12 championship and even in the national championship hunt later in the season. So to me, Washington does win, but doesn't cover. This is a big number. Arizona can score points. I know a lot of people look, hey, they did lose to Mississippi State. Mississippi State hasn't looked good since then. I like this Arizona team, though. I think, teams in the Pac-12 are built to beat the Pac-12. They're not meant to beat SEC teams, especially teams like Arizona where they don't have the depth. Arizona, I think, has enough speed. They're not really big up front. So if you want to run down their throat and be physical, that's not the strength. That's not really what Washington Huskies want to do. They want a high-flying offense like rise to the Pac-12. Give me Arizona +18. You might have to hold your nose or cover your eyes late, because this could be a game where they're having to get the backdoor cover or hold on right. They're down 17 late. But I do think Arizona gets the cover as Oregon is on deck for Washington, and Washington's looking ahead.
I do think Washington is a powerhouse right now, just rolling through people, but I think they're already talking about Oregon next week, and they still have to play.
Game day. I hear game day might go there. Game day might be there. That's what I'm hearing. So if that's the case, it's even more.
I don't know if they're allowed to leave Deion Sanders and Colorado Buffalo side game day, but if they are allowed to, seeing how they're just traveling with Colorado. Craig's two-team parlay here for the NCAA is Kentucky -2.5 and Arizona +18. Parlay those together. Shop your lines. Get the best number.
We'll make it 3 weeks in a row. We hit this 3 weeks in a row.
Listen, let's not talk about it.
Why not? Let's do it.
Let's keep collecting.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get after it. Don't forget, we appreciate you guys. Kentucky minus the points, Arizona plus the points. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. Craig Trapp, we appreciate you as always. Good luck, unless you're against us, folks. Take